Hi guys, so today I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about the magic circle. So we're not going to be talking about the magic circle and how to create the magic circle itself, but we're going to be talking about how to increase in that magic circle. So today I'm using a green yarn and it is Impeccable by Loops and Threads. This yarn is super easy to see all of the stitches because of the tight wind it has. And then I'm using a 3.0 millimeter hook. I use this for pretty much all of my amigurumi because it leaves a nice tight stitch. So we're going to start off with our magic circle. I'm not showing you how to make this magic circle. If you need help with that, I do have another video for that. But I'm using a magic circle of 6. So we're going to make sure that we're not going into that initial chain made. We're going into the actual first stitch of the magic circle. And we're going to create an increase here. So increasing with a magic circle of 6, all you're going to do is you're going to put 2 single crochets into 1 stitch. So if I have a magic circle of 6 and I increase in every single stitch, I will end up with 12 stitches. So this is 12 stitches. You can see all of them individually here. And so all we did was double up our stitches. I like to place a marker on my last stitch so I know exactly where to stop. For the second round, we're going to increase by 6. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to single crochet in the first stitch, and then in the next stitch over, I'm going to increase. So to increase, you put 2 single crochets into the same stitch. So now that we have 2 different kinds of stitches, you can see the difference. So on our first single crochet, you can see that little V, and then on our increase, you can see 2 little V's in that stitch. So to continue our round, we're just going to keep single crocheting, and then in the next stitch, increase. So that's 2 stitches in 1 stitch. And if we keep doing this and keep going around doing a single crochet and an increase, we will have 6 increased stitches. So then we will have increased our row by 6. So instead of 12 stitches that we have 18 stitches. So when you're working in a magic circle of 6 and you increase evenly across all of those stitches, you will go up each round by 6 stitches. So here I am at the end of my round, and you can see I have 18 stitches, and you can almost see the little points of where I have increased. So you can see 6 of them here. So for the next round, if I'm going to continue increasing evenly, I'm going to single crochet 2, and then I'm going to increase pretty much over top of where I increased in the past. So single crochet 2, 1, 2, and then I'm going to put 2 single crochets into 1 stitch to make that increase. So if I continue on doing those 2 single crochets and then an increase, I will have an additional 6 stitches. So I had 18 stitches and now I have an additional 6, which gives me 24 stitches. So when we're doing these types of even increases across a magic circle, our increased stitches will make the project bigger, and then our single crochets will make it taller. So it creates a nice rounded start. And now you can actually see where I've created all of those increases. So they kind of line up. So if you look really carefully, you can see all my increases right in some rows or columns. And these actually create little points on your project when you put enough rows of them in. So sometimes it does make a little hexagon shape. So hopefully this gives you an idea about how increasing in magic circles works and how increasing evenly works in Amigurumi. Of course, if you have any questions, you can leave them down below, or you can come visit me on Twitch and we can go over your questions there. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one.